How green are electric cars? Today we're diving into a hot topic in the world of eco-friendly transportation, electric cars. Are they the ultimate green machine, or is there more to the story? We'll be revving up the facts to see how electric vehicles stack up when it comes to environmental impact. Electric cars are everywhere these days, but are they truly good for the environment? We're busting myths and getting to the bottom of how green electric cars really are. Spoiler alert, it's complicated. The rise of electric vehicles, also known as EVs, is undeniable. With countries around the world phasing out sales of new gasoline-powered cars, predictions forecast a surge of EVs on the road. By 2030, an estimated 145 million EVs are expected to be zipping around, offering a significant benefit for air quality thanks to their zero tailpipe emissions. However, a cloud hangs over this progress. EV manufacturing raises concerns about its environmental and humanitarian impact. The complex question arises: are EVs truly a clean solution, or is the environmental burden simply shifted elsewhere? Extracting the raw materials for EV batteries can have negative environmental consequences. Mining for lithium and cobalt can disrupt ecosystems and pollute water sources. Additionally, labor practices in some mining operations raise ethical concerns. While the emissions benefits of EVs over their gasoline counterparts are undeniable, addressing the environmental and social issues embedded in their production is crucial for a truly sustainable transportation future. Under the hood of an EV, a beautiful simplicity emerges. Unlike its gasoline-guzzling counterpart, the EV engine boasts a mere 20 moving parts, a fraction of the 2,000 found in traditional cars. This streamlined design translates to greater reliability and efficiency. However, a closer look at the bigger picture reveals lingering challenges. EVs, heralded as the heroes in the fight against climate change, might have a hidden villain in their own origin story. Production processes currently cast a shadow on the supposed clean image of EVs. Studies suggest that manufacturing an EV can generate up to 60% more carbon emissions compared to a gasoline or diesel car. The culprit? The very batteries that power these eco-friendly vehicles. Extracting and refining the rare earth metals like cobalt and lithium, crucial for battery function, is a carbon-intensive process. For instance, the process of extracting just 1 ton of lithium can generate a staggering 5 to 15 tons of carbon emissions. This dirty secret forces us to confront a tough question. Are EVs truly a path to a cleaner future, or are we simply shifting the environmental burden elsewhere? The environmental impact of mining goes beyond carbon emissions. Large-scale mining operations can disrupt ecosystems, pollute water sources, and displace communities. Unethical labor practices, including child labor, have also been linked to some mining operations, raising serious humanitarian concerns. Furthermore, the manufacturing process itself can be energy-intensive, further adding to the carbon footprint of EVs. While the long-term emissions benefits of EVs over gasoline-powered vehicles are undeniable, addressing the environmental and social issues embedded in their production is crucial for a truly sustainable transportation future. The journey of an EV battery involves a complex dance with carbon emissions. Raw materials like lithium often start on long voyages across the globe, typically ending up in China for refinement before being shipped back out for assembly. This constant movement adds significantly to the overall carbon footprint, highlighting the need for more geographically strategic battery production facilities and a focus on ethically sourced materials. But the environmental impact extends beyond carbon. EV production raises a red flag for responsible sourcing. The delicate ecosystems near lithium refinement plants face water scarcity as billions of liters are used in the process. The environmental cost of this water usage can be devastating to local communities, potentially leading to desertification and disruptions in agriculture. Additionally, child labor has been linked to cobalt mining, particularly in the Democratic Republic of Congo, raising serious ethical concerns. Fair trade initiatives and stricter regulations are crucial to ensure responsible sourcing practices throughout the EV supply chain. Furthermore, the size of EV batteries presents another unexpected challenge. Larger batteries, while offering greater range, contribute to increased tire wear, leading to more airborne particles. This highlights the need for research into more sustainable tire materials that can withstand the weight of larger batteries while minimizing particle emissions. Studies suggest that while EVs are a crucial step in reducing dependence on fossil fuels, they are not a flawless solution. Taking a critical look at the environmental, human rights, and geopolitical issues embedded in manufacturing is essential for a holistic understanding of their true impact. A multi-pronged approach that addresses these challenges head-on is necessary to ensure a truly sustainable future for electric vehicles. The environmental story of EVs extends far beyond the factory floor. A crucial factor often overlooked is the source of the electricity powering them. However, replicate that same drive in China, where coal reigns supreme in electricity generation, and the picture darkens considerably. Studies suggest you could be generating as much carbon dioxide equivalent as burning 2/3 of a tank of gasoline. One study even found that a gasoline car driven over 90,000 miles emitted only slightly more carbon dioxide than a similar EV charged with natural gas-generated electricity. While the life cycle of an EV demonstrably produces less CO2 than a gasoline or diesel car, this advantage hinges entirely on a clean energy source. Without a significant shift towards renewable energy sources like solar and wind, EVs won't deliver the net zero carbon emissions we desperately need. The path to a sustainable future with EVs is paved with clean energy infrastructure. Investing in renewable energy sources and modernizing grids are essential steps alongside the promotion of EVs themselves. Only through a comprehensive approach can we truly harness the environmental benefits of electric vehicles. The geographical disparity in electricity generation highlights the importance of regional considerations when evaluating the environmental impact of EVs. A life cycle assessment that factors in manufacturing location, driving habits, and the energy mix of a specific region will provide a more accurate picture of an EV's environmental footprint. For instance, an EV driven in a country with a clean energy grid may offset the carbon emissions embedded in its manufacturing process much sooner than one driven in a country reliant on fossil fuels for electricity generation. Furthermore, the potential environmental benefits of EVs extend beyond simply reducing tailpipe emissions. EVs can contribute to a cleaner overall energy grid, especially when paired with smart charging technologies. Vehicle-to-grid technology, or V2G, allows EVs to act as an energy storage device, feeding excess electricity back into the grid during peak demand periods. This can help to integrate more renewable energy sources into the grid, which are inherently variable in their output. By smoothing out these fluctuations and providing backup power, V2G technology can play a crucial role in enabling a more sustainable and resilient energy system. EVs are a step in the right direction, offering a significant environmental advantage over gasoline and diesel cars. However, if we are truly committed to slashing emissions, we need to go beyond simply replacing polluting vehicles with cleaner ones. A fundamental shift in our car culture is necessary. Rather than viewing cars as an indispensable extension of ourselves, we should advocate for robust, green public transportation systems. Imagine a world with integrated networks of electric buses, trams, and subways. A world where China's dominance in electric buses, with 98% of the world's total, inspires similar initiatives globally. This requires political will and a commitment to sustainable infrastructure. Ultimately, the most impactful strategy might be the simplest, reducing the number of car trips we take altogether. Teleconferencing, local errands, and shorter commutes can often be accomplished through alternative means. Are electric cars the ultimate green machine? Not quite, but they're a big step in the right direction. So if you're looking to lessen your environmental impact on the road, electric is a strong contender. As for making them even greener, well, that's a story for another video. For now, please hit that like button and subscribe for more sustainable transport talk, and let me know in the comments what other eco-friendly rides you'd like to see explored.